1Outs Akl Soufpac, New Zealand versus Australia, the first time in over a decade. If you down with 1Outs, make some fucking noise!
Yo, g'day and kia ora, once again, Toki Cones. Gotta give a special shout out to all the fucking sponsors, Dying Wish Tattoos, fucking Archwear, Funk Store, SS Civil and Drainage, big shout outs to fucking Big Cess, mate, he's a G. Fucking 808 Kids, Mr. Anonymous, and fucking 2Nuts. That's right.
Shout out to the sponsors!
Yeah, they're good cunts.
Make
Yeah.
some noise for our sponsors!
Yes. All the way from Perth, Australia. Introduce yourself.
Cortext, Perth City, DS fam, the high. Good to be out here, bro. Let's fucking get it.
From Hamilton.
All the way from Hamilton, Traser, baby, champ shit. 1Outs, baby, we out here. Let's do this shit. Yo.
What you
He's going first. He's a shit.
Right.
We did the paper, scissors, rock off cam, and Cortext chose to go first cause
He's a G!
Let's go!
He's a G.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Alright.
Get it.
Shout out all my Tokos, all my Usos, all my Maoris, and all my Pacquiao people out here supporting for one thing. It's only right. They done brought us out to Middle Earth to all share within the glory of one ring. And shout out to all my B's and C's. So you could catch me out rolling South Auckland with all of the Thug Kings, because you know they done play them bangers. But shit, they should have known in Orcs Cord be plugged in South Park. But this ain't a battle, they booked in an armed robbery, a West Coast monster who done came out the mud looking like Park Zombie. So when we get it on, think Wahlberg versus Megatron, pussy, you can't stop me, brush him off. And I walk out of here, look, not a mark on me. So, yeah. But they say you're only as good as your last time performance. And I admit my shit with PFAC was kind of awkward, but I got drive. And that's what brought me from riding on iron horses to flying saucers. Plus the rhyming flawless. So after the night I'll be high in orbit, getting high. Endorphins off of the side of the flies, flying around the dying corpse of this giant walrus. What's up? What's up, big fella? What's up, big fella?
Talking a little bit of shit.
It's gonna be the toughest battle that this guy has faced yet. Tonight you're getting fucked. Man, I'm just tired of I'm just tired of fake pussies. They all trying to play vet. So test me blood, and down the line they're gonna reply your AIDS test. It was a clear result. They said they still ain't find a trace yet. So you all saw me jabbing with jibs? That was average sprints, but trust me, I'm equipped for the marathon. That was a small bag. I brought him home from prison, my carry-on, but I'm pumped up. So tell PFAC you want round two, I'm swinging harder than Barry Bonds. And salute the old champ. But if it's war, I'll leave Damascus all flat like Al-Assad with a barrel bomb. Let's talk about it. Some snakes amongst them, bro. Try to set up my whole team to take an L. That's why I had to aim for their head, though. To let y'all know, ain't near not one of you motherfuckers playing with Vega or Ted, though. We in the murk, shoulder to shoulder. Yeah, that's 8 in the benzo. JP80 getting slumped over like he ate in a benzo. Yeah. See, I got young boosters in your roof, and to me, they be like Nesto, because they got stolen cameras, and they never had a problem taking a Lenzo. So what now? Every time I touch down, I'm heading straight for the end zone. Now all these pussies trying to be more like a brother, yeah, they in the friend zone. So real talk, I nearly lost my dad this month. I would have stayed at home for this, but they ain't paying me to chill. So D-Law broke me off and put your life in danger once he gave me the bills. Who remembers art class? Who remembers art class? Check the lineup, it perfectly represents your place on the bill. My name hold weight. You looking light up on the table, you a tracer for real, player. So there he is. Player, so chill. I don't care how you feel, well it's game day. Straight razor to the gut, she'll make you centerfold like a playmate. Heard he play the strip and stay late in a rainbow wig trying to make pay. And for the cashew 69, yeah, hey, I guess that's just Trey Way. So Mayday, call the coroner, this nerd is not safe. You getting broke like fine china, I deserve a strong plate. You just a meal up on the menu, getting burnt the wrong way, so wait around. This just a start of what I'm serving on tray. Let's fucking go.
Yo! Get back! Fuck all that! Yo! I'm the champ!
Get baby! Get baby!
I'm the champ. I heard D-Law said, who's next? Make the call on this man. I thought title match. He said, nah, international. Gave me call, now I'm mad. See, you weren't built for this. So when it come down to the crunch, it ain't gonna work out for core when I spaz. So tell Cortext, proceed with caution. Or a core hit, put a hole cleaning core with a jab, and the coroner gonna have to stuff core in the coroner's bag. See, we had to get that out of the way early, because that's all the core flips you're gonna get from me. Fuck that! Call a bitch, and it ain't chivalry. This bitch ain't shit to me. I'm going postal. Paint this imagery. We got something to address. That career of yours was done when this card was posted. Instantly. See, this the whole package. Stamp approved. So that should be a sign I got to sell with the delivery. I'm in my bag. Old Tracer. Hellraiser. Mr. Hands is back, so come see me, boy. Get it out. Get it out. Let's go, Jim. So come see me, boy. This right hand got the hook that you would not believe. The left to stitch your mouth up. Abe's Odyssey. It's fight night.
I like that. I like that.
It's fight night. Should have dropped him with a body swing and I catch a body off the ribs like God did Eve. I'm charged up. Extending the arm on court like Space Jam. Fuck around and lead this trick shot. I fuck around and lead this trick shot. FaZe Clan, straight hands, jab, make your fucking brain scram. All hands, no arms, Rain Man. Oh, but you don't like those multis? The fucking Master Chief of the Rhyme Police. Fucking Master Chief of the Rhyme Police. Well, you can suck a giant multisyllabic dick, you multisyllabic bitch. You can suck a giant multisyllabic dick, you multisyllabic bitch. Multisyllabic that, multisyllabic that. Man, fuck you! Man, fuck you! See, that's your downfall. When adapting your style is something you won't do, don't be surprised when those calls from Twiz don't come through. That heavy multi grind time shit won't last. Someone should have told you, paper mache, your entire foundation is old news, so now I'm dead Let's get it, baby! Let's go, Jack! Let's go, Jack! Let's go! Yo, so now I'm Daddy Dude. And whoever next to you can get it too. We got a score to settle. You can pick the format we hit into. If it's hands, well, I'm shredding you. Right to split your head in two. To lift or break a body down is biochemical. Yo, leave it to me, and I'm making sure that the lid is pulled. Proposing to fire flies like Nutty Professor 2, dog. It's all disrespect. That's a genius part. Fuck you, yo. Boy, it's all disrespect. Fuck what this little punk could do. I'll step in your house shoes on like, bitch. Who the fuck are you? You want a problem? Yo. You got a problem? You got a problem? Boy, I swear you didn't want no trouble, dude. Or the mask is on, and I'm rolling up to court in disguise. I'm Uncle Drew, boy. You know what's up. Well, you know what's up. Coldest one. Fold him up with side shots. Get us drawn. I'm gonna fucking show him what this 9 does. Lift it up. Clips get stuffed. Loading up the 9 Glocks. Send him to another round. Open up the bar for us. See you? Alright, fucking wimp. And you cunts are fucking dreaming if you think dog can beat me. I'll fucking slug him in his mouth, give him that Ronald Weasley, yeah. Yo. Yeah, that was a Harry Potter bar. But fuck it, Harry Potter's hard. Like Yo, yeah, that was a Harry Potter bar. But fuck it, Harry Potter's hard. Like how your whole family can get it when the gun is out, because this will be your first year at Hogwarts. Yeah, fucking Cap will sort out your entire fucking house. See, I show no love for this foreign prick. Called a bitch, short as shit. The smallest bitch, yo, Ozzy, tell your boy to dip for his life gets short and quick. They say talk is cheap. Well, shit, war ain't free. Cost an arm and a leg and you're in dead. See, you might have a name back home. I don't give a fuck who you are. See, this is your first battle in New Zealand. For me, it's another fucking walk in the park.
All right. Hey, yo, you ain't got no style of your own. And I'm about to show you all how fucking lame the Trace is. Because of the ones before you ate, bit off that old game like Space Invaders. I did you a service tonight. Because of me, you're not remaining nameless. Shit, I feel like Big Sess. Just standing in front of these punches is enough to make him famous, but...
Get that
More importantly, you got a fucking box head, brother. Check out the size of it, y'all. I mean, look at the width, depth. You got a fucking box head, brother. I mean, check out the size of it, y'all. I mean, look at the width, depth, the circumference. Check the height of
Run it back! Measure it again!
It's a fight against gravity every single time that you nod. Yes! Bruh, you could fly to Easter Island and probably be defined as a god. But even if you took that fly, you get lodged. At the equator, there'd be a change in the moon phases and time would just stop. Think about it.
Oh my God!
My mind different. I ain't even in compliance with dog. You big-headed, but same time you narrow-minded. It's odd. It's all the same. That fight talk don't really frighten me, dog. Just left, right, marching that same tide path 100 other guys have just trod. Fuck it, give me the blazer. I'll pull the piece and start licking till his life will get stopped. Did him a favor. At least now you can see this guy's thinking outside of the box.
Oh my God! What are you doing?
Who said I can't beat Tracer? Shit, you about to see changing his behavior if he mouthing off. Skirt! I'm out on his block quicker than Speed Racer. I rip the speaker off the wall with my beat plays, beat the brakes off you, then beat you with a break beat till the beat breaks you. Oh yeah, heat razor? Well, I don't need a rubber grip or muzzle, bitch. The pen equipped with a rubber tip, I'ma erase ya. Roll up on his street, I bet his peeps will break out like a teenager. Cause for the cheddar, I'm getting rough on his block like a cheese grater. What? What? Your wife's got thick thighs like a speed skater. Crystal in a drink, next minute we were getting it in, I'm a speed dater. She ain't tell you she could sing? She got really unique flavor. Guess I must have struck a chord. She was hitting the D major. Your bitch sucking. We in your crib and we fizz knucking. She go downstairs, we use upstairs getting the kids tucked in. So all that time you went and spit in the gym, well it really ain't did nothing. Cause you were there and she was holding the bar trying to lift something. Bitch, run it. I got young crips that'll flip if the kid bugging. Yeah, you gonna meet them little C's if you thinking you big, cousin. Yeah, this a big body, like big bodies. These whips custom, psychotic, hydraulics will and lift up him. What? Oh, you like that hot violence? Well, who remembers that Tay-Rock seatbelt line? It was quite fire. I'd rather run up on him, suited up, mask on like a Mike Myers, jab a spear in his gut, puncture his lungs, and once this guy's dying, he's getting fucking stuck and fucking stuck. Shit gonna look like I'm pumping up a bike tire. What? Yeah, make some fucking noise. See? I'm everything that you're not. Why you thinking you nice, Trey? Fuck my written shit. These frees are gonna put you on ice, Trey. Gun bars, balance a beam that'll flip him a bad way. Light him up, dumping the cig and I'm leaving the ashtray. And I done heard your music. What type of shit is this lame? Oh man, that was weak. Bet only bitches who listen to Trey songs. After this next round, they gonna call me Zimmerman. And really, they ain't wrong. Saw you in your own hood and killed you, so really, you Trey Vaughn. What? That's fucking time, you bitch.
Yo! Hey, yo!
Let's go, Trey! Go,
Dealer!
Get it, baby!
Dealer! Can't believe you got me stood across the stage from the fucking filthy whore. Don't get me wrong. See, I'm glad you put me on the card, but when you said international, but no, you meant this tongue and cunt, fucking international. Oi, Australia more like the neighbours. But fuck it. He called the killer to come and pull his card and I was Sandlot. Yeah, you jump next door to see the big dog in his own backyard, man. A shotty blast. Mid-range, get your ass to body cast, fuck a battle. I'll kill you on the track. Chris Brown and stomp the yard. I will literally punch the fucking head off your ass just off a glance, and the brothers foul. They throwing elbows on court like the longest yard, but yo. This motherfucker has a song called Brown or White. Literally him whinging about whether or not he's brown or white. Fucking heard it and wanted to punch out your lights. I mean, brown or white? Is that seriously a fucking question that hinders you? Because this shouldn't need a whole track to think it through, motherfucker. Here's a clue. To any white person ever born in the history of the universe, you're a fucking jigaboo. Borderline racist to your own race, it's strange as shit. He claims a race that made his race a bunch of slaves with whips. He's a traitor. Your ancestors would be ashamed of shit. He's a Dave Chappelle skit, blind to his own self-racism like Clayton Bigsby, dog. White power! Dog. White power! Dog. I'm the fucking champ. This my house. I earned my spot to fight. You think you're gonna walk up in this bitch and catch a free win? Motherfucker, not tonight. You've been in the same team for 8 years. Regardless of how you feel, you are not that tight. Whereas I've been killing from the jump. Since I started, they saw the future in his fire like the Lord of Light. But what up, pussy?
Yes, I like that.
Tell your mom and sister, stop sliding in my DMs, because I'm tired of this shit. Had them both addicted to the pump soon as I slided in they shit, but that ain't right. See, they ain't talked in weeks. I feel bad and I'll admit, I shouldn't do that to your family court, because now they fighting for the kid, boy. Now they fighting for the kid, man. I don't know what you heard. Be fully aware I don't play core. You fuck around and catch a board up fist in the middle of your face, dog. Foxy on it. I say that shit straight into your face, dog. Headshot. Rearrange your ceiling. It ain't gonna be your day, Corsi. This. Oh. See, this the nicest verse. This the nicest verse you never heard. The pen forged inside a furnace. Not the type of person you want to fight, so watch your mouth or the spot will worsen. You're hype this person, try to fight this person. Right hand make it a long night for nurses, so try to get out of pocket, get sparked quick. Dog my light of working, a violent person. Do this guy the worst, but you can keep it wrapped so long as you stick to writing verses, but be very aware you're walking the finest line. You even try some disrespectful shit, I'm gonna let fly the first hit, and the hook will connect and lean text like I'm writing cursive, but fuck you.
We got it, Gary. I'm scared.
Hey, yo. Yo, stop me the minute I tell a lie, alright? Hirsch murdered you. Rawthorne took your words from you. Killer took you straight to hell. PFAC brought you back to earth and reconverted you. Yo, I dropped the Tracer challenge. No one could even drop a link or have a supportive word for you. So an explanation is, I think, the least of what these people deserve from you. Because you say you're the champ, but you know in your soul it's a damn lie. We from the underground. You couldn't step to these bombs when I land mines. He's like, I'm the anchor to 1Outs. I'm holding this down all the damn time. Yeah, you could be the anchor, man. That shit still don't make you the champ kind, because when I think of the best of 1Outs, it's PFAC, Jibs. Bro, where do you fit in that group? He done like 6 battles, and everyone already sick of this dude. Your title match ain't even hit a couple thousand, man. That shit is on snooze. I'm like Drizzy to your city. They brought me out here just to give you the views. Now, I'm sorry to use the Tide. I'm sorry to use the Tide punchline to describe this shit, but I'm just really confused. How you could see so much of defeat and still be filling them shoes. You the title holder, and still ain't get paid nothing for the shit that you do. If you're that big, Papa, then why the fuck they gotta give me the loot? Oh. Give me the loot! 1Outs paid the rack to get me out here, man. That shit is the truth. And check the polls. Even your people said I'd get it in 2. So no matter what happens between us tonight, well, bitch, you're gonna lose, because it really just proves I get paid more by your organization and get more love within your city than you.
Oh my God.
You'll never be PFAC. You'll never be PFAC. And in my country, he the only one they want to see out there. You ain't even had 1 international. He already had like 3 out there. And so the difference is, all the work you put in trying to lift yourself and be out here, you're still a lemon, and they'll still be yelling P out here. He's like,
Alan P, man.
he's like, my life.
Facts.
He's Things like my lines go over heads, they chemtrails. But dude, that ain't relevant. All that heavy metal you led us to believe, but the truth, there ain't evidence. So when I mercurialize between us, there's a truly great deficit. He just testing the water, and we still out here waiting for the proof of trace elements. So who's your king? Because next to all the biggest names, this bitch frail. And if he can't handle their ink, well, that shit shouldn't sit well. I peeped the big picture. The only story that it clearly did tell, your Lord finessed you. He ain't really known for shit but big L's. What? And you know,
There it is.
I've been told, because I grew up in Oz, and because I ain't Christian, that I ain't proud of my culture. So I thought that I'd address it just to get it clear. Now, I don't want to offend anyone, but I ain't dancing around this topic, I ain't Fred Astaire. A month ago, my dad's kidneys failed. And Tonga ain't got no dialysis facilities, no transplant list or Medicare. So if we couldn't get him out of the country in 2 weeks, that they told us that for his death, that we should get prepared now. My people are generous. They'll give the shirt up off their back till every thread is bare. And the church couldn't provide shit. I guess they just built another multi-million-dollar temple. They ain't have a cent to spare. But
Oh my God!
so I put out a GoFundMe to get him and his wife to the US because I was desperate. And what happened next, it was a blessing, yeah. But it was my people, the hip-hop community, that raised $6,000 in 24 hours just to get him there. That's why I don't fuck with religion. Because the white leaders can sit in their gold office but couldn't provide shit for a desperate ex-bishop with literally no options. Think I need the church? Think I need the church to prove that I'm proud or dictate the way I talk to God? Stop it. My time is precious and I ain't got enough to pay respect for false prophets. So yeah, I'm proud. Yeah, I'm proud. Proud of my traditional culture, unconquered for generations. Yeah, I'm proud. Proud of my sisters, strong women, raising their daughters through all of the complications. Yeah, I'm proud. Proud that we can reconnect after I spent my youth mixed up, lonely, and faceless. Yeah, I'm proud. Every time I get those Western Union pick-up notifications. So raise a fist if you're proud. And you're down to ride for your culture with no debating. Till the next life when we meet the ancestors, I know they're waiting. One love.
Yo! Round 3! Get it in! Yeah, that's enough. That's enough.
Get him.
Yo! See, there's something that we should bring up.
Oh shit.
Oh, no, here we go.
Little something we should address. Where the fuck do you get the nerve? Where the fuck do you get the nerve? All that shit you said about New Zealand? You thought you could fly over here and we'll forget?
Oh,
You
facts.
booked a battle with gibberish. You managed to badmouth this entire nation instead. This motherfucker even had the nerve to say, fuck New Zealand rap, and flip the bird straight into the lens. Here we are, Cortext, in a room full of New Zealand rappers. Motherfucker, I dare you to say that shit again.
Let's go! Say that shit! That's right! Say that shit! Just say that shit!
What happened, Cortext? Looks like you need to toughen up. Because we remember what rhymes with bad multi, that moldy. Well, what rhymes with dropped his nuts, this tongue and cunt. The Puerto Rican speaking Australian Tongan. Yeah, he bout that. Old Neapolitan swirl in the face, motherfucker. Come get your mouth jabbed. Yo, that shit might work with jibs. Boy, I'll choke slam you to the ground flat. Won't be your Australian heritage when I leave bloodline out back. So spit some more Modi bars. Make my fucking day, I dare this prick to start. You even fix your mouth to say the word Modi and I'll crooked earth pot to drop your head in half. Yo, now I know what you're thinking. Maybe that bar was a bit too far. But real talk, all that jaw flapping to get your head split in half, flapping in the wind so fast you look like part of the Terrence and Phillip cast, and that's fair warning. So what you got tonight? Some more moldy cheese racist bars? Boy, I watched that battle and couldn't believe you played that card because I saw your battle with Cortez. Second round, you started dropping Spanish bars. An Australian Tongan speaking Spanish to a Puerto Rican American. Boy, I would have pulled the racist card, but it sounded like you don't even know what fucking race you are, you fucking Let's go! Oh my God! like you don't even know what fucking race you are, you fucking pussy. I don't fuck with your core. Yo, I don't fuck with your core. Well, I did. As soon as we confirmed this battle, not anymore. He signed a death waiver. Yo, he signed that death waiver. And that shit was foretold to sick and he still put up on these shores. Man came to another country to get schooled. This bitch studies abroad, man. You got 3,000 battles. Boy, you got 3,000 battles. You've been battling since your birth. Time to move to something better. This battling shit ain't gonna work. Plus you look like a little bitch. You try some disrespectful shit, I'll put these hands to the work. It ain't a conspiracy theory when you get flattened up to the earth, but dog. Please try something new, because we're over it. Fucking nerd wrote a verse and showed his friends like, guys, get a load of the fuck you. Yo, yes! Fucking nerd wrote a verse and showed his friends like, guys, get a load. Fuck you! Your style is old as shit! Your style is old as shit! Coronation Street drinking tea and eating biscuits old. It's so old and shit, you probably broke a hip when you wrote this shit, you fucking hopeless bitch. Yo, you fucking hopeless bitch, but let's get into some shit. Cause I bought the tray out and I deal in threes like spin and go to 50 blow. Turn your fucking brains to spaghettios. That arm came out of nowhere. Had me feeling like Piccolo. Run the fire across the scalp. Bam, bam, Bigelow. Run the fire across the scalp, bam, bam, Bigelow. I'll knock the fucking nose off your head when the combos connect. You get left in the cast. None of the shit's an act, and I put that all on the set. I'm praying you give me a reason to snap the jaw off your head. Out here fucking up text more than autocorrect. See on there?
Gypsy.
Boy, fuck Gypsy. Yo, see on there? I fucked with you, dog. But then you started doing shit I can't stand, like that God complex. I feel like you believe truly that you're the man. See, as much as I followed your career, you can still catch a vulgar display of power when I take it to your chin with the hand. And now you Dimebag Daryl on stage just got killed by a fan. Now fuck off from you.
That battle was promo. Vote below for who you think won. And if you think that was a classic, make some fucking noise!